Hi there. In this lesson, we're going to look again at solving equations, particularly with brackets, but some with some simplifying as well. So these are quite tricky equations. If you need to look back at previous lessons to do simpler ones, then feel free to do that. Right, let's look at this first one. So we've got 2 bracket x plus 7, take x, take 4 equals 7. So the first thing I would like you to do is times the brackets out. So times the brackets out by 2, so you can get 2x plus 14, take x, take 4 equals 7. Notice nothing happened to the take away x, take away 4 and the 7. We just rewrote it in the next line. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I'm pushing in this lesson, simplifying before solving. We're going to simplify this line just to make it easier to do our balancing. So I'm going to collect up things that are the same. So I can see I've got a 2x and a take away x, and I've got a plus 14 and a take away 4. And these are the things I'm going to collect up to make the equation easier to solve. So the first thing I'm going to do is 2x take x, which is just x. And then I'm going to do 14 take away 4, which is 10. And you can see I've started to balance here. You take away the 10 from both sides, and you'll get your answer of x is minus 3. So that simplifying process just made it that bit easier into a kind of simpler equation to do our normal balancing technique. Right, let's look at the next one. So we've got 7x plus 3 bracket x minus 8, close the bracket, equals 6. Again, times the brackets out. That's the first job if you see brackets in equations. Leave the 7x alone, just rewrite it like that. And we've got 3 times x, which is 3x, take away 3 times 8, which is 24. And that makes 6. This is the point where we have to simplify, so I can see there's a 7x and a plus 3x. Okay, so when I collect that up, that's going to give me a 10x. Nothing's happened to 24, so just get take away 24, and I've got a 6 over here. Now I'm going to add 20, because there's a takeaway there, I'm going to add 24 to both sides. That's going to give me 10x is 30, and then divide by 10 both sides to get x equals 3. Okay, so remember, if you see a takeaway, you add. If you see an add, like up here, you take away. These kind of techniques are covered in prior lessons. It's this kind of idea I'm pushing here. Right, so again, let's look at this. So we've got 5x plus 4 plus 2 bracket x minus 3 equals 40. Multiply the bracket out, leave this bit at the front. Just rewrite it. 5x plus 4. 2 times x is 2x. Take away 2 3s are 6, and that comes to 40. Right, this is where we have to collect things up. So I've got 5x, and I've got a plus 2x. And I've also got a plus 4 and a takeaway 6. So I need to be careful here. So that comes to 7x, 5x plus 2x. And I've got 4 takeaway 6. So that's minus 2. So we'll just put takeaway 2. And that comes to 40. Now notice here I've already started to add 2. So add 2 to both sides to balance it. 7x is 42. Divide by 7, you'll get 6 to finish. Okay, let's look at some harder ones. Now I'm going to look at ones that are like this. Look quite challenging, but we're going to take our time and try and solve these things. Okay, so we've got 2 brackets to multiply out here. Let's start with the first one. So we'll go 2x plus 14 plus 3x take 12. 3 times 4. And that comes to 7. This is where we simplify. Simplify before solving. Collect up your 2 and your 3x, and also collect up your 14 and your takeaway 12. So 2 and 3 makes 5, 14 take 12 makes 2, and that comes to 7. Take away the 2 from both sides, and you'll get 5x equals 5, x equals 1. Now you can check this. You can do put 1 in there. 1 add 7 is 8, 2 times 8 is 16, plus 3 times 1 minus 4, so 1 minus 4 is minus 3. 3 times minus 3 is minus 9, so 16 take 9 is 7. So it does work if you substituted it in. Right, let's try this one. This is a really big one. Let's try it. Okay, so same idea. Times the brackets out first. So we've got 2x take 6 plus 4x plus 4. And that comes to 2x plus 6. Let's simplify. So we'll take the 2x and add on the 4x. We've also got a minus 6 and a plus 4. Okay, let's do the x's first. So 4 add 2 makes 6 x's. And we've got negative 6 plus 4. You can think of it as 4 take away 6. Either way, you get take away 2 if you like. And then you've got 2x plus 6. Now I'm going to concentrate first on getting rid of that 2x. I'm going to take it off both sides. So that's going to give me an easier equation to solve just by taking that away from both sides. Remember, whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other side. That's going to leave me with that. And 6 is left here. And then I'm going to add 2 to both sides just to get 4x on its own. And that's going to leave me with 8 and divide by 4 to get x is 2 to finish. Again, from here on down, there's a previous video lesson, a kind of slower way of looking at these equations here. You could add the 2 first, but I choose usually to take away the x from both sides to get down to this. Now, this is the last one I'm going to look at, the hardest one, and they're hard because they've got takeaways in front of the brackets. But let's have a go at it. So let's times the brackets out first. We've got 4x, take 4. So you've got to try and think of this as negative 2. So negative 2 times x is negative 2x, or take away 2x. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, or take away 6, and that comes to 8. We'll collect up the terms. We've got 4 minus 2, and then we've got a minus 4 and a minus 6. So 4 minus 2, that's just 2x. Minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10, and that comes to 8. I'm going to add the 10 to both sides, so I get 2x equals 18, and then divide by 2 to finish it, and you get x equals 9. Just be careful with this idea. If there's a takeaway in front of this number, you've got to treat that as a negative 2, not just 2x and then 2 times 3 is plus 6. You've got to be careful. Right, last one. Same idea with negatives, but a bigger one. Right, let's times it out to start. 8 times x is 8x, plus 8 times 5 is 40. Got to treat it as a minus 2. So that's minus 2x. Then you've got minus 2 times minus 9, or negative 2 times negative 9, which is plus 18. That comes to x minus 2. Right, let's collect things together. We've got 8x minus 2x, and we've also got 40 plus 18. So we're going to collect that side up. So that comes to 6x, and then you've got 58. So 6x and 58 equals x minus 2. You can see here I'm getting rid of the x from here, and I'm going to do the same to the other side. So that's going to give me 5x plus 58. That's going to leave me with a minus 2 there. What am I going to do with this 58? I'm going to take it off both sides. That's going to leave me with 5x equals now negative 2 take away 58, that's negative 60. Divide by 5 to finish. Now how many 5's go into 60? Well, that'd be 12, so it's minus 12. Right, that's quite tough, so maybe you want to play that again or try these, pause them, have a go at them. But if you can manage this kind of type of equation here, you're doing extremely well.